I want to give a shout out to my nigga Miyazaki, Hidetaka Miyazaki, and the wonderful team at From Software. And I just want to talk about excellent design. I heard when you design something so good, it transcends fiction to nonfiction. Okay, so what Miyazaki and the team from Software had designed was a game called Bloodborne. Bloodborne is a work of fiction designed by those people I just named. You feel me? But there's a consumable item in Bloodborne that I want to talk about called Madman's knowledge. Okay? So, Madman's knowledge is a consumable item in Bloodborne. Once consumed, it increases one's insight by 1. Insight is depicted as an eye. Okay? So, Bloodborne was created by Miyazaki and the team from Software. And a consumable item in Bloodborne is called Madman's knowledge. Once consumed, it increases your insight by 1. Okay? So, there's a few key terms in that I want to highlight because those key terms aren't consumable. To consume something. Consume something means to eat, drink, or ingest. You feel me? So eat, drink, or ingest. When you do that, you are accepting that. You get what I'm saying? When you eat, drink, or ingest something, it's passing through your throat, it's passing through your esophagus, it's going all the way down your neck, you know what I'm saying? All the way down to your small intestine, and then it passes through your body. You get what I'm saying, bro? When you eat, drink, or ingest something, when you consume something, you're accepting that. You get what I'm saying? And these aren't like words to be taken lightly. Because if you play Bloodborne, you can ingest 1/3 of the umbilical cord. You get what I'm saying? When you ingest 1/3 of the umbilical cord, then you transcend to the higher level. You've eaten the byproduct. You get what I'm saying? You've eaten what's giving life to the great one. So when you consume something, this isn't a joke. On my mama, G, everybody want to talk about the war on drugs, the war on this, the war on that. We need to talk about the war on obesity. Because we need to talk about what people are consuming. But see, what we're talking about now is Bloodborne and my nigga Hidetaka Miyazaki and the team from Software. So when you consume something, you eat, drink, or ingest it. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, we have to move on to the next definition. You feel me? Insight. Insight. A deep understanding. I have insight on the term consume because I'm a certified personal trainer. Word to the niggas over there at ASFA. You hear me? Word to the niggas over there at ISSA. You hear me? I know what it means to consume something. Eat, drink, and ingest. That's my lifestyle. Insight. You gain insight, a deep understanding. Because I went to their classes, I have insight on what it means to consume something. So on Bloodborne, you gain insight. A part of consuming Madman's knowledge is getting insight. You feel me? These are just the key terms I'm talking about. You feel me? And then the key term in the Madman's. Mad. Mentally ill, insane. You feel me? So once you've seen these things, Madman's knowledge is depicted as an eye. So once you consume Madman's knowledge, you gain insight. Insight is depicted as an eye on Bloodborne. Okay, so you get this knowledge, you see these things, and then you have to move different. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't move different, and blood, you know what I'm saying? Once you get the insight, you're gonna keep making the same mistake over and over again. You know what I'm saying? So this brings me to point number 2. How are these things obtained? Okay, so I had gained insight when this chick, when this young lady I be talking to, this nigga was whooping her ass, and I had text her the day before he whooped her ass. I mean, not the day before, but the day he whooped her ass, I texted her before he whooped her ass. And I was like, you better, because I called her, and I was like, you better be okay. Something just told me, like, there's something going down over there. And she said, like, yeah, come through this, come through here. You feel me? Her cousin got a black eye. You feel me? She got 2 lumps on her head. She looking like Hellboy. You know what I'm saying? This is how you gain. This is how you gain insight. This is Madman's knowledge, because these are very important things, bro. And don't think I'm tweaking right now. So the horrors a man can see. I seen this girl with these knots and these bruises on her body. This is what I've seen with my own eyes. I even spent the night over there to ensure her protection, and woke up to those same. You feel me? I'm like, I bet I'm gonna I'm in the hunter's nightmare. I said, I bet I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna spend the night over here, and I'm gonna wake up from this, and this will all be a bad dream. You feel me? So the horrors a man can see. The horrors a man can see. Look at my nigga DeJour. Look at my nigga Gascoigne. These are people, bro, who've decided to cover their eyes, bro. They've decided to blind themselves, bro, to deprave themselves of sight. You feel me, bro? I wear glasses. I've depraved myself of sight right now to help you guys understand what DeJour and Gascoigne have done. You get what I'm saying? They've seen too much. You get what I'm saying, bro? On some real shit, bro. This is Miyazaki. Miyazaki! Another's experiences. Okay, so when you play Bloodborne, you running through the map, you can just pick it up. Madman's knowledge. You get your first one, and right before you when you go in the sewer rats, when you go fuck with the sewer rats. You know what I'm saying? So you this is when you get your Madman's knowledge. You traversing through this city, this town, Yarnum. I'm traversing through Chicago, all this goofy ass shit. Real talk. So you have to you just gotta get it though. You get what I'm saying? Another's experiences. You know what I'm saying? So you pick up the Madman's knowledge off a corpse. You can excuse me. You can get Madman's knowledge off another man's corpse. You get what I'm saying? From his experiences. You can listen to another person talk, and you can understand something. God gave you 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. You get what I'm saying? You can listen to someone's experiences. Them niggas at Police Activity, it's a YouTube channel I oftentimes frequent. It's called Police Activity, and they be showing, man, bro, it's a video they got, bro. A nigga was whooping this girl ass, bro, and he barricaded the doors, all this old goofy ass shit. So the police, he whooping her ass, the police breaking through the door, all types of just bitch ass shit. I ain't never hit no girl in my life, bro. I swear to God, bro. I punched a girl one time in my nigga Mr. Finkel class, and I felt horrible. And cause she scraped her arm on the drum set, and her arm was bleeding a little bit. Like, I felt horrible. Like, I ain't never put my hands on a woman, bro. Like, I ain't never did no bitch ass shit like that. I don't honor it, bro. But you can get insight from another's experiences. That's the beauty in my nigga Miyazaki's work. And the team from software. And the reason it'll drive you mad, you see what I'm saying? Because you can consume that information. You know what I'm saying? Then you gain the insight, but then it'll drive you mad because I'm watching a video on Police Activity. Please don't shoot him, please don't shoot him. She begging the police not to exercise their might on him, but this bitch ass nigga to exercise his might on her. You feel me? Like, bro, I don't give no fuck what no chick do, bro. It's not. Gee, don't hit no woman, folk. Like, it's not worth it, bro. And then the last way to gain insight is by being touched by great ones. So when you touched by a great one, I'm just gonna give a few examples of people who touched by great ones. James Brown, Elvis Presley. You get what I'm saying? The team from Software, my nigga Miyazaki. You know what I'm saying? These are people in non-fiction, in real life, who are touched by great ones. because you've made a component in the game that applies to real life. I just gave y'all all types of details about how the way, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't tell me. Imagine the level this man was thinking on when he made this game, bro. Miyazaki from Software go crazy, bro. Y'all did y'all shit. Y'all did y'all shit. You feel me? On my mama. Y'all did y'all shit.